a unique partnership with the University of Derby, and we're trailblazing a new approach that we call the Learning Theatre. In this film, we're going to talk about what that is, but essentially what it means is that we're threading learning through everything we do, from backstage, front of house to on our stage. For young people, artists and our audiences, we want you to be inspired by the creative hub that is Derby Theatre. We have over 150 undergraduate students learning in our building, whether they're being mentored by the artistic director, shadowing a technician during the fit-up, or performing on our stages.
We've got a number of new programmes that we're developing in conjunction with the theatre, exploiting the synergies between the areas at the University of Theatre, Dance and Music, and looking at the relationship with the professional programme at the theatre.
The collaboration between the university and the theatre is absolutely incredible, and the students get to work alongside the professionals working within the theatre.
It's great for them to kind of walk through the corridors when they're going to their classes, and they can hear the calls for the theatre and they can see the actors walking about. So that's great because it situates them in a professional environment.
I love watching the students transform and learn, but I also really enjoy watching them make a contribution to others.
Company Aside is an opportunity for undergraduate students to work alongside the professional process. So they spend time with us in the rehearsal room, understanding how we work with the actors, but also with the designer, the director, the composer, really understanding what the creative process is of getting a production from page to stage.
Other schemes that let you shadow departments and stuff, you're literally just there shadowing. You are sitting in a corner and not allowed to do anything. Whereas this, you're very much hands-on, you're in the office, in the rehearsals, doing things and getting involved. And I think that's really unique.
To be in a professional environment surrounded by great people, great actors, great teachers as well, and people who really know their stuff, I don't think there's anywhere else in the country that can offer that.
The main reason why I came to Derby is it had its own theatre, and so you could jump into so many opportunities, and if it's there, why not take it?
But they really support the people here that they have nurtured, the people who have come through, and they really care. It's a real big family here.
The opportunities for our students don't stop when you graduate. Meeting professionals here could be the first step on the career ladder, whether you're setting up your own company or breaking into the industry.
I've done several productions in the main house at Derby Theatre, working with professionals, so I really benefited from being in that creative environment.
And I would say to future students, whilst training, whilst at Derby Theatre, is to take up as many opportunities as possible.
Our Artist Development Programme, In Good Company, offers opportunities for graduates and artists right across the region. We hold masterclasses, training, skill sharing, networking for theatre makers of all kinds, as well as a bespoke programme of mentoring for 5 associate companies.
We are surrounded in the East Midlands by incredible theatre companies already that we can utilise as part of In Good Company, and it's such a great opportunity for us as artists and as a new theatre company to establish ourselves.
We benefit now from having our own desk space. We're upstairs with all the rest of the team, and having the capacity to be able to chat to people from different departments is amazing. There is no such thing as how to run a theatre company book. You have to be asking questions all the time.
Before In Good Company, our rehearsal space was a little bit ad hoc, and we'd be kind of like rehearsing above a pub one day and just living rooms. So it's really refreshing to kind of come into a working theatre environment.
I think it's about being surrounded by people who are doing the same thing as you, but kind of 10 years ahead, so to speak. So it's really self-assuring for us when we're sat in the office that people are having similar conversations that we're having, but it's just on a different scale, but we can see that it's still related and we're not alone.
We also want to support emerging acting talent. Through a really generous individual donation, we have been able to set up the Brian Weaver Fellowship, and this gives a young actor an opportunity to develop their career alongside the professionals on stage.
It helps people to see you as a professional as well. I think that's the big step. And it opens doors. And the theatre have been great as well with supporting me. And I've got my agent now through the fellowship.
And that's the nice thing about theatre, is that whatever job you do, whatever level you're at, the learning never stops.